ahead of us, to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the start.
Big chance! First effort on goal.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Rice. He's in! Plays it back. Rice. Modric plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Walker demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kramaric. And that's a throw-in. It's gone for a throw-in. Kane. Trippier. Kramaric, and it's Perisic. Now it's Kane. Foden. Stones. Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now. Walker. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It has a goal! Surely this time they score!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Livakovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
So, a breakthrough already. Kovacic. England are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Bashelko tries to swing it in. Played out to the right. And it's Bashelko. Kramaric. Turns and goes back. Trippier does well there. Alert. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Perisic. Quarter of an hour played. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Stones. Trippier. Foden. Played back in. Foden. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kramaric, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Lovren. Kramaric. Perisic. Kramaric. Modric. Out to the right. That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch. And out it comes again. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. That looks a good ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Perisic. It's Kramaric! Trippier knocks it away. Saka. Trippier. Saka. And here's Kane. Kane! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's pinged one through here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Plays a clever pass. Cleared away. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foden, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Walker. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Rice. Foden. Foden gets it out to the wing. Vida. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vida goes looking. Kyle Walker. Foden. Rice. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Kane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Quick, he's had a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rice. England have scored 2 quick goals. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. The ref's been lenient here. Again, he'll get too many more chances. And it's Kane. Rice. Forward it goes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Perisic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it high. We can get that clear. Rice gets it back. Who's he going to play in? Walker. Foden. And here's Kane. Clears it out of harm's way. Kyle Walker. Foden. Rice. Foden. Lovely feet. Delivery from Walker. Michelko. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Vida. Kovacic. Dinks one in. Dinks over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Trippier. Dunk. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's neat. And the ball's come out. That's gone a long way up and away. Foden. Rice. Saka has created one goal already. Foden. And it's Walker. Rice. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Perisic. Dunk. Dunk plays it forward. Trippier. Rice. Foden. Walker. Foden. Kings it out wide. Michelko tries to clear. Kovacic. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
England are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back underway here. In he flies! Dunk is there, and he can get that clear. Cleared away. Croatia have it back, and they can go again. Kramaric goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Croatia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Saka eyeing that space. Into the middle.
England making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. Lovren. Kovacic. Forward it goes. Rice. Stones. And it's Walker. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Croatia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rice. Kane. Vida. Lovren. And it's Vasilko. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Into the box. Rice with the clearance. Kramaric. Tries to dink it in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vida. Vasilko. Vasilko drives it forward.
England really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Dunk. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
England 3 up and in almost complete control. All the way back and they start again. Stones. Rice. Dunk. Trippier. Saka. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. Great challenge, time to perfection. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Kovacic. And the shot! No, not quite.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dunk. Back to the keeper and try something new. Face to face, has a hit! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
England totally rampant here. Lovren. Vida. Kramaric. Vida. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Perisic. Perisic! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Croatia are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Stones gets it away. Kramaric. Kovacic gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Perisic. Michelko. Gorgeous control there. Has a pop! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And it's played forward. Saka with a delicate ball. Perisic. Perisic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Perisic is flagged offside. Kramaric. Modric. Michelko. Could be a chance. It's Perisic! Modric goes looking. Stones. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's not going to make it. Dunk plays it forward. And Croatia can counter-attack now. Kramaric. And it's Kovacic. Oh, that's nice. Place it into the box. Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
England just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Stones. Rice. Lovren. Lovren drives it forward. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kramaric battles to win it back. Hit long and direct. Good clearance and very necessary. Crosses it in. That's not going far. Now it's Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dunk. "75 minutes played." Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Kane. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vida. Kovacic. Well, that's where he wants it. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic. Looking to force his way through. Kramaric. Kramaric! Oh, terrific save.
Kramaric controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Kovacic. A really good feat. Stones. Dunk. Rice hoists it forward. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Kramaric. Kovacic. He's there to receive it.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Has a hit! In it goes!
Kramaric very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Croatia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Trippier. Stones. Foden. Foden goes looking. A buccaneering run from the defender. Vida. Has he found his man? Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Walker. Back into the middle. And it's Kane! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Livakovic has that under control. Kovacic. Looking for space out wide. Nicely controlled. Ball's out on the left now. Croatia could have here their final chance. Modric plays it short. Strong punch. Kramaric has a goal! Modric. Croatia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kane. Foden. To the keeper and go again. Vida did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Trippier. Out to the right. Perisic tries to stroke it through. Trippier. 2 minutes to be added on. Dunk goes back to base. Kovacic. Dunk cuts it out. Saka. He's through, now is he in? Modric. Kramaric drives it forward. Well weighted. That's a brilliant interception. And there goes the final whistle. England very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match.
Off we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Michelko. And here's Perisic. Perisic tries to stroke it through. Oh, managed to get it away.
Kramaric really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Kane! Kovacic. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Kane. Kyle Walker. He's found his man. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Cleared away. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to cut it out. Perisic. Michelko. Modric.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chip through. Rice. Trippier. Trippier drives forward with purpose. Keeper has beaten it away. Doesn't get... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Modric. And it's played forward. Perisic. Kramaric. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. What a throw in. Kovacic. Perisic. Perisic! Here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Stones drives it forward. Rice. Foden. And it's Walker. Beautifully done. England are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Drilled in low, cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter. He hits it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Trippier. England already required to chase the game. Now it's Kane. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. It's gone for a throw-in. Modric. Perisic. Rice. Trippier. Rice. Dunk. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Shelko. Perisic. Modric. Shelko. Kramaric. Hoists it forward. Stones. Trippier. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Has a pop! Kane is flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Kane, can he get through? Vida. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Kramaric. It's Kramaric! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Croatia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Battles to win it back. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? And here's Kane. Chooses the shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Perisic attempts a clearance. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rice is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Trippier plays a clever pass.
Foden.
And that's sprayed out wide. Rice. And here's Kane! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Vida. Kovacic. Kramaric. Kovacic goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. And it's Trippier.
Foden.
Half an hour played now. A buccaneering run from the defender. Lovren with the slide tackle there. Foden, real chance! Perisic. Michelko. Perisic gets into some space. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's hoisted clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He just whacks it away. There's the delivery. And it's played forward. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. In by Trippier. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Time to deliver. Surely. It's Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Modric has created one goal already. Vida. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Dunk. Stones plays it forward. Saka. Trippier. Foden. Trippier. Walker loses his balance and loses the ball. Vida. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Foden. Saka. Trippier. Saka spreads it towards the left. Played it again. And it's been taken short. Modric. Michelko. And it's Kane. Foden. Kyle Walker. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Perisic is there, and he can get that clear. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Modric. Lovren plays it over to the other flank. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Kane. Vida. Lovren. Kramaric. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rice goes looking. Saka goes on a charge down the left. Over to the left. And that's been lever clear. In again. Kramaric attempts a clearance. And it's Walker. Rice. Foden. Kyle Walker. A really good feat. Foden. Trippier. And here's Kane. Shoots! Saka. Trippier. Rice. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kramaric. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Foden. Kyle Walker. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Kramaric is on a run down the left wing. Perisic, and the finish! Hoists it forward. Rice. And it's played forward. Lovren gets it away. Rice gets it back. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Modric. Lovren tries to get it forward quickly. Shelko. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
Foden.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
It's gone a long way up and away. Saka. Vida. It is quite a run he's making here. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kramaric. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Modric. Pings it out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
For Schalke, quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Lovren plays it forward. Has a hit! Rice. Kramaric. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Pumps it into the area. And a header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Saka. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Perisic. Lovely bit of skill. This could spell danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kyle Walker. Foden. Rice. Trippier. Trippier goes for the cross. Cleared without complication. Up for the header! Oh, he put himself into a great position. Just brushed off the ball there. Kramaric. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kyle Walker. Foden. And it's Walker. Towering header! The hard part right, but the rest wrong. Modric. Perisic. Saka gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Perisic. Lobs it in gently. He's picked him out. Dunk. Trippier. Rice. Forward it goes. Oh, nice touch. Kramaric. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. And a shot! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Dunk. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kramaric, a scorer already in the game. Goes for it! No, not quite.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Foden. Out for a throw. Kyle Walker. Rice. That's not going to make it. Modric. Michelko. Perisic. Rice battles to win it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, maybe their long-range shooting is a little ambitious here, but they have plenty who can smack one, so why not?
Rice. Michelko. Perisic. Kramaric. Stones. Saka. Rice. Across the field it goes. And he's there to clear it. Oh, real danger here. Vida tries to clear. And it's Trippier. In by Trippier. Lovren can get it clear. Well, that's where he wants it. Stones. Rice.
England can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Foden. Rice. Saka tries to head towards goal. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Stones drives it forward. Walker. Five minutes left on the clock. Kovacic. Vida. Kramaric. Vida switches it towards the other side. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
There's a long ball.
England are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Mashelko. Lovren goes looking. Mashelko. And it's Perisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dunk. Rice. Stones. Kyle Walker. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Foden. Rice. And here's Kane. It's Kane! He's kept it out just. Rice. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka clips one through. Hit into the middle. Vida is there and he can get that clear. Trippier. Played into the middle. And the referee brings it to a close. England well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic shot
at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Saka. Kane. Played into space out wide. Forward it goes. Kramaric. And that's sprayed out wide. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Trippier. Saka. Plays it out to the wing. Trippier. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's for Salko. Perisic. Kramaric. Trippier. Dunk. Tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier. Walker. Foden. Foden proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has a goal! Goal! England! England take the lead. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kovacic. Kramaric. Perisic. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Trippier plays it forward. And it's Trippier. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Perisic. England are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Trippier. England have got themselves in front very early here. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Can he deliver? Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Shelko. Perisic. Kramaric. Plays it through, and it's for Shelko. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shelko tries to swing it in. Kyle Walker. Rice takes the long option, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Perisic. Shelko. Lovren. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Kane. It could be Kane! That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, sweet feet. Walker. Rice. He's had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little back there to indicate what was coming.
Ball's out on the left now. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Vida drives it forward. Shelko. Perisic. Kramaric. Stones. Rice. Out to the right. Kovacic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets it back. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Kane. Chance goes for goal! So who's he picking out? Away from immediate danger, and he has been fouled there. Stones. Foden, who does have an assist to his name. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Perisic, Kramaric, Vida, Kovacic. That's a throw. And it's Kovacic. Modric. He's gone for it! Dunk. Kyle Walker. Foden. Rice. Foden. And here's Kane. Kane has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
In by Trippier. It's far too far and out of play. Perisic. Michelko. Modric. Michelko. Hoists it high. Here it comes. Foden. Foden. And here's Kane. Kovacic. Kramaric. Modric passes it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Perisic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Lovren. Modric. Kovacic. Hoists it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Kramaric goes up and over. Loses his balance and loses the ball. They've managed to get it away. And it's played forward. Kane. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dunk. Trippier. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kane. And he's on his way! Tries a shot! He's looking to get there first. Out towards the flank. Plays it back. And it's for Salko. And he just whacks it away. Stones goes looking. Foden. Kyle Walker. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Time to deliver. Here it comes. And it's played forward. Kramaric. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Dunk. Dunk plays it forward. Foden. Walker. Walker goes on an adventurous run. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Kane with a shot! Perisic. Croatia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kramaric. The message is clear, none shall pass. Stones. Foden. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Saka. Kane. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Stones. Dunk. Stones. Trippier. Dunk. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Mashelko. He's still going. Where to next? That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kramaric. Kovacic. Kramaric. Perisic. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Mashelko. Rice, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Stones. Dunk. Trippier. Pickford gets it upfield. Perisic. Vida. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden. Foden drives it forward. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rice. Dunk. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Lovren. Kovacic. Kramaric. Modric gets it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill there. Perisic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kramaric. Hits one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Stones. England with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Dunk. Gone back to the keeper. Modric. Kovacic. Played out to the right. Out for a throw. Modric. Vaselko. And it's Vaselko. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Modric. Cleared without complication. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kovacic. Kramaric. Dunk tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier. Dunk. Stones. Stones drives it forward. Foden. Perisic. Kramaric. He's tried one.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Dunk. Dunk goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Stones knocks it away. Kyle Walker. Dunk. Hoists it forward. Trippier. Saka. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Trippier. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Trippier. Forward it goes. Good ball. Kane! And they are cruising away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Perisic. Finds himself eased off the ball. Stones. Has he found his man? Walker. Foden. Perisic. Kovacic tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Stones. Rice. Stones. Kyle Walker. We get a throw in. Kovacic battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Perisic. And the weighted pass. Pickford will lay claim to that. Dunk. Trippier. And it's played forward. Trippier. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Into the box. Strong punch. Kramaric. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Trippier. Stones. Kyle Walker. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Kane. Could be a chance. Goes for goal! It's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
England totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Modric. Kramaric. Lovren. Lovren drives it forward. Goes down, but nothing given. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Modric. Lovren. Kovacic. Lovren. Vida goes looking. Kramaric. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Croatia are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Get the better of his opposite number. Stones tries to clear. England have it back and they can go again. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kramaric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Kane. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Looking for space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Turns and goes back. It's come loose. Back into the middle. Walker. And there's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. Lovren. Lovren plays it forward. Saka plays a clever pass. And a shot! They scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Perisic goes for the cross. Walker is there and he can get that clear. Modric plays it out to the flank. Rice. Kyle Walker. Ball's gone out of play. Kane floats one over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lovren goes looking. Forward it goes. Trippier. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the ref's been lenient here. And again, he'll get too many more chances. And that will be the final act. England, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too.
Goes for goal! Goal, England! And the game springs instantly to life.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Croatia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ball's out on the left now. Nicely controlled. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Modric. And here's Perisic. So who's he picking out? Kramaric. Played back in. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dunk. Forward it goes. Modric. Kramaric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kyle Walker tries to switch the play. Trippier. Dunk. Foden. And it's Walker. And here's Kane. Hits one! Dunk. Foden. Kane. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Dunk. Rice. Trippier. Rice. Foden. And it's Walker. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kramaric. Perisic. And it's Vasalko. And he's there to clear it. Saka drives it forward. Modric. Kane. Lovren. Kramaric. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity. And look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has been clubbed away. And that's a throw. Lovren. And here's Perisic. Kramaric. Back into the middle. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Kane. He's on his way. It's Kane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Foden.
And it's Walker. Beautifully done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Of a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that is a bit special. England themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Perisic. And it's for Salko. Lovely bit of skill there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vida. Kramaric. Has it out wide now. Whipped in. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Out to the right. Saka. He's in space and looking for options. Massive leap! Kovacic can hoist it clear. Trippier. Foden. Trippier. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Knocks it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good running with the... Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kyle Walker. Walker goes on an adventurous run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. To safety. Tries a shot! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dunk plays it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now, can he capitalise? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kane! It's simply superb! A finish of true class! And the lead is extended still further. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Perisic. Oh, sweet feet. Modric. Kramaric! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Shelko. Perisic. Shelko. Now it's Perisic. Perisic. That is terrific skill. Ball's gone out of play. Defence has got rid of that. Kramaric plays it in. You can get that clear. Battles to win it back. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kyle Walker. Foden. And here's Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played out to the right. What a ball this has turned out to be. And here's Trippier. Rice. Out of play, and it is a goal kick. Vida. Well, that's where he wants it. Could move up a gear here. Stones. Stones switches it towards the other side. Over to the left. Crosses into the area. Goes for it! He's kept it out, just. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Mashelko. Kramaric. Good take and shoots! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Modric plays it short. And he's cut it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Walker. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rice. Trippier. England are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Rice. Foden. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vida gets rid without sophistication. Vida. Kovacic. Vida drives it forward. Kyle Walker. Rice. Rice is fouled. Can get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Perisic. Trippier. Dunk. And it's played forward. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Vida drives it forward. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. The referee has given a corner. Stones with the clearance. Foden. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Foden. Trippier. Foden. Walker. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been levered clear. Foden. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, outstanding save. That's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
England 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break.
Rice.
Plays it out to the wing, and it's Trippier. Saka.
Rice.
Kramaric with a good steal, well played. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kramaric. Oh, real danger here. Saka. Dunk. Foden. Kyle Walker. Stones. Dunk.
Rice.
Dunk. Trippier. All the way back and they start again. Stones. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dunk. Trippier. Dunk. Foden. And it's Walker. Walker. Lovren is there and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill.
Rice.
Played back in. Stones. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Rice. Dunk. Trippier. Dunk. Dunk plays it forward. Has a pop! Kramaric. Kovacic. Hoists it forward. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Bashelko attempts a clearance. Foden. Bashelko. England 3 up and in almost complete control. Croatia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can't get the better of his opposite number, and that has put paid to that. Perisic. Kovacic. Lobs it in gently. Stones tries to clear. And it's been taken short. Kramaric. Has a pop! Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. Perisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kyle Walker. Stones. Stones plays it forward. Kramaric. And it's Perisic. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kovacic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Kovacic. What a throw in. A searching ball out wide. Rice. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done very well to intervene. Has gone out. Kovacic. He's not going to get that. Dunk. Rice. Trippier. Rice. And it's played forward. Saka gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Up for the header!
Oh, extraordinary. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Shelko. Kramaric. And here's Perisic. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Perisic. Dunk gets it away. Kovacic. Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lovely feet. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Trippier. Played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Into the box. And through to the goalkeeper. Looks to thread it through. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Rice tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Stones. Foden. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to clear it. Just brushed off the ball there. Walker. And it's Walker. Played into space out wide. Here it comes. Now it's Perisic. Rice. Walker. Foden. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gets away from his opponent. That's gone a long way up and away. A real chance to break. Stones. Trippier. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Stones. He's come loose. Out to the right. Walker tries making a foray down the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's had Kane! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kramaric. Vida drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Vida goes looking. Stones. Dunk. Rice. Stones. Kyle Walker. Stones. England are coasting towards victory. Forward it goes. Walker pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Walker. Finds himself eased off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Stones. Trippier. Rice. Stones. Steered forward. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
A really good feat. Kovacic. 5 minutes left on the clock. Modric. Kramaric. Rice plays it forward. Good ball. And he has been fouled there. And it's Trippier. Oh, some tackle that. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Vashelko with the clearance. Foden crosses it once more. Modric. Vashelko. Kramaric, and it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dunk. Trippier. He came in hard, very hard. Little doubt, that is a foul. Dunk. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Michelko. Modric. Kovacic. Kramaric. Kovacic goes looking. Michelko plays a clever pass. Stones. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Perisic. Michelko. Perisic. Stones. Rice. Trippier. Foden. Walker. Rice. Foden. Gets it, and now what? And here's Kane, and the finish!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Michelko. And it's Perisic. Kramaric. Kyle Walker. Stones. Foden. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kramaric. Perisic. Kramaric. Kovacic. Kramaric. Kane. A real chance to break. Foden. And here's Kane. Saka. Forward it goes. Kramaric. Out towards the flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.